People today want clarity. They want context, connection. And you're never going to get there with dry data dumps and muddled messaging and cold logic. Those are not the tools of persuasion. And this is why clients bring me in, to help their leaders become more persuasive and more captivating. And that means putting down the PowerPoint, weaving a compelling narrative, and communicating like humans should. And it all starts with story.
A few years ago, I was working with a company that makes candy and gum, and they wanted to demonstrate their commitment to quality. Now, this was a big multinational company, operations all over the world, so they surely had tons of data and evidence and metrics that could support the quality story, but they wanted actual human stories. And I was down on the line one day at this gum factory, and I met Estella. Estella was the last person on the line before the gum goes out the door to the retail customers. She walked me through step by step every phase of what she does, and it was interesting, but it wasn't a story. I just happened to ask her just to sort of see where it would go. I knew she had kids, and I said, "Boy, your kids must think you've got a really cool job." And she lit up. She said, "Are you kidding? I work at a candy factory. They love me." And she showed me this code on the bottom of one of the packages of gum. That code tells you exactly when and where the gum was made, right down to the individual shift and production line. So Estella's got her own code, and her kids know her code. So what do you think happens when the family goes to the store? Kids run straight to the candy aisle, rifle through the packages of gum, find the right one, and they say, "This is mommy's gum. My mommy made this gum." That's a story. It's good enough for your family because Estella is down there on the line every day, making sure it's good enough for hers. Storytelling and emotion beat data every time. Whether you're selling a product or an idea, whether you're communicating to the marketplace or to your workforce, whether you're delivering a presentation or just speaking one-on-one with someone, emotion connects. And story is the perfect delivery vehicle. When it comes to storytelling, I come across two types of people. On the one hand, there are those who are completely confused and intimidated by storytelling. They're like, "Oh, I am not a storyteller. Storytelling is for the experts, the raconteurs, the Garrison Keillors." Let me just assure you that it is not as complicated as you think. All you want to do is provoke this sense of connection. It could be a nod, a smile where appropriate, a glimmer of recognition that says, "I get it. I've been there." Or maybe best of all, "You get me." I'm on a mission to make the world's ballrooms, conference rooms, and Zoom rooms safe again for audiences. And fun. Learning should be fun. There are experts out there. I've gotten two interesting pieces of advice. One is the old stare to space in the back wall. Does it look like I'm making eye contact? You're in the back row, you're like, who the hell is he looking at, right? Look at people in the eyes. This is the whole reason we're doing a presentation. We have the chance to interact with live human bodies, get response, and have feedback. This is how you know whether you're doing well or you need to change things up. I'm Biesenbach, and I wrote the book on storytelling. Well, a book on storytelling. But if your people could benefit from learning to become more compelling, persuasive, and authoritative communicators, we should talk.